Well, we got a major leak going on here. I noticed there was water coming up the floor here. I thought I just maybe spilled the dog's dish. And then I noticed under here there was a little bit of water, so I wiped it all up. And then I went outside here and I pulled off the cover for my fridge. And holy smokes, she's full of water. Not good at all. Oh geez. Anyways, I'll show you where the leak's coming from. Okay, here we are up on the roof, and here's the leak. Right in here. All along here. There's a big crack right there. Look at it. Just all the wood's done here. So I got a repair to do for sure, but not today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe it up clean. I'm gonna put a tarp over my head here. And then I'm going to, or over this whole thing as well. And then I'm going to silicone it up. I just have orange high temperature silicone. I don't have the right stuff, but whatever. It's gonna do the trick for today. And once it's all dried up, it should seal. I'll have to go over this thing again. I should have done that already, but I'll have to go through all the seams. Ah, nice up here though. Rain is not letting up. Well, my camera doesn't want to work, so I'll have to use this one. Anyways, been just giving her all day on the rain. It hasn't let up. I siliconed the roof up. It's not pretty, but it's not leaking anymore. And then this fridge wouldn't light. I've been unplugging the fridge because I have some kind of a draw somewhere, so I unplug it every, 3 hours or so. And so anyways, it wouldn't ignite, so I had to manually light it, but I did get the fridge going again, so that's good. And then we got some water. Pretty easy to fill that bucket up with all that rain. Anyway, we just had dinner, and I see it's starting to rain a little bit more again. Definitely no chance of a forest fire right now. Look over there. Can you see that smoke? If you can see that smoke, I thought it was maybe just steam at first. Often when it quits raining and the sun kind of comes out, but I mean, there is no sun, right? And boy, I can hear that grouse over there too going crazy. Anyhow, I haven't posted the video yet, but maybe by the time you see this video, that video will have been posted. But that's exactly where that van was, that creepy old van that was all camouflaged. And I haven't been back there since 2017, so I don't know if somebody's camped in that, or if they're just camped. There is an old lease there that people used to camp at, but they reclaimed it all, and I haven't seen anybody ever camp there since, so it looks like it's definitely over by that van. Boy, I sure wish I had my quad to head over there. I guess I could pretty much take this thing in there. But anyways, yeah, I can definitely see the smoke now. Now I guess we'll have to see if it is somebody in that van. I don't know. It'd be nice to know who put it there. The RCMP put their card there, and so did Fish and Wildlife. You're not just allowed to go and drop a van off out in the middle of nowhere and make a fort out of it, but maybe somebody's squatting there. Who knows? I'll have to watch out for that guy. Oh, that's a hell of a view. Finally the sun's coming out. It's good. Hey, Chabelle. How are ya? How are ya? Look out there. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Morning, girl. Well, looks like it's gonna be a beauty day. Raining for the last 4 days, eh? 3 days? 2 days? I can't keep up. Well, I keep forgetting to leave. I keep leaving the truck plugged in. Like the trailer connected to the truck. But luckily the battery's really good in this thing, so. And I did this yesterday, but I didn't take a video of it. It is charging, I don't know how much, but a little bit. It all adds up. If that sun will show its face, it'll help out. That grouse is just going to town there. He's up half the night and there, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but sounds cool. He's just hiding in there somewhere. There's Chevelle. There. I got rid of one brush pile last night that was near this tree. 2 more to go. Well, we'll see how that turns out. I just went to help Chevelle get up on the bed, and I had my head close to hers, and she just let a big jump go and just creamed me right in the eye. Frick, hurts pretty good actually. Right there, there's a little dent. There's supposed to be, oh no, there's supposed to be a little dent there. Right here, probably have a little black eye later. It feels like that's what it wants to do. It's all numb. Yeah, she went to jump up in the bed and then just bang! Anyway, back to bed. Well, we're up again. Look at this. Finally charging with that 175, well, it's a 75 watt solar panel. Yeah, so it's charging the same amount as when my truck is plugged in. 13 volts inside here anyways, so that's awesome. Just that one solar panel. But it's I mean, there's still clouds, but it's definitely more sunlight out. Okay, well, I was just walking in here a few minutes ago, and I walked right up on this grouse, like about 3 feet behind him. He didn't see me. He might have sensed me, but he didn't move. He's probably gonna scare me right now. Or a bear will. Where is he? He's been just making a whole pile of noise in here ever since I got here. He's gonna scare me, I know he is. He's gonna go flying. Ooh. There we go. Where are you, guy? This is pretty deep, dark bush. I don't see him. That's no good. Oh, I'll have to come back next time he starts making noise. Next time he starts making noise, I'll take video. Well, I still got lots of cleanup to do. Those 2 piles. There's a cool little spring here, which is nice for the fire pit. It doesn't run all year though, just mostly in the spring. Spring runoff, that's it. Yeah. It's good for campfire wood. Even this stuff I'll salvage. Everything's gonna get burnt. But all these trees, they're just totally done. There's some good ones over there. I don't know if like they spray the forest, if they just spray the new ones from growing. I did see some poplars back there growing, so I don't know. Maybe they didn't spray this area, but I've always heard that they did. Anyway, I'm gonna rip some boards out of that log right there. The rest I'll just buck up for firewood, clean this all up. Yeah, because if you're camping here, it used to be okay, but now these trees are coming down. Like, you know, I've driven in here before and seen a couple already down on their own. There's some snags up there. I probably won't cut any, any of the dangerous ones. I don't think I'll cut anything down on this trip. I'll just buck this stuff up and clean this up. I didn't tell anybody where I was going. I kind of forgot, and I'm not too worried about me, but I'm worried about the little clown over there, the brown clown. You know, if something ever happens to me, she's all on her own. I do things, I set things up so that I try to anyways, that she could sustain life for a little bit. Maybe somebody'd notice me missing and come looking. Anyway, she's having a blast. Sleeping now, but she was playing before like crazy. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, and the other day, I was out cutting with a chainsaw there, just trying to tune it and stuff, just close to town, and people are always dumping garbage out. Anyways, somebody had come and dumped this carpet. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with it. It didn't smell or nothing. So, I haven't even washed it yet. God knows what's in there, but yeah, somebody just dumped it out. Like, it's literally 2-minute drive to the dump from where they dropped it off in the bush. And anyway, whatever. I picked it up and I thought, geez, I can use that for my my camper. It's not quite long enough, but it'll work for now. I haven't found those in the dump. It's crazy what people throw out around here. Maybe this guy had athlete's foot or something. I don't know. They've been working good for the last 5 years. Okay, folks. Okay, remember that silicone job I was doing yesterday? I'll show you. So that's where it was leaking. It's not pretty, but it's gonna do the trick. I can't even tell if the camera's picking that up or not, but there. Anyway, like I say, it's not pretty. Right here, it's all soft there. The wood's rotted away. I don't know. It's probably just gonna have to, leave it. I'll peel that off and put the right silicone on eventually to seal it up, but I don't think there's much I can do there without ripping the whole roof off. Over in this corner, it had a leak when I bought it, right there. Okay, I'm just saying here that when I bought this toy hauler, it had a leak over in the corner, and it was kind of spongy, but I sealed it up, and now it's rock hard. It doesn't have any give to it now. Just saying how I got to clean the top of the camper as well. I'd like to rig this up for my solar panels, maybe. Like to angle the solar panel, because I never use, what's that for, the TV or whatever. I'm never going to use that. So I'm going to see if I can fix this hand crank thing. They always seize up. And maybe I can build something for my solar panels that I can actually tilt it. Just crank it from the inside, and then I can get maximum sun exposure there. We'll see. I might just lay them flat too. Anyhow, there's that little drainage that runs through there. It's almost like a little creek. It's all solid though underneath. Listen. Oh, I see him this time. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get some video of him. I'll grab the bear spray. Oh, that's the other thing too. When I was up there, I forgot to tell you is, but I'm just gonna put a bead of silicone around that soft spot, and because the water actually was still collected in there when I took the tarp off this morning. Yeah, he's over there. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd better tell you guys that so you could all sleep tonight. Gonna put the silicone on the roof. Okay, we got the bear spray. This thing's seen a few adventures. Okay, I seen him in here. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, I can see him. Can you see him? There he is. We're about 10 feet away. I hear another one over here. Five feet away. Yep, he just sensed me. He doesn't know where I am. There he goes. Wow, he's big. He's a big one. If I was hunting, I'd have him right now. Could even get that guy with a slingshot, but I don't like to kill him unless I really have to. There he goes. I'll leave him be. He's probably mating here. He's been just beating the drum there non-stop, morning, night. He's just going to town. I'll have to read up on that. I think that's just how they attract the females, but I don't know much about it. But they're good eating, those grouse, and you know, I almost feel that, you know, I hate to kill anything. I really do. I do hunt, but I don't hunt for sport. Like, I don't shoot something and then high five, you know, because I'm happy because I killed something. Maybe happy because I got food on the table, but lots of people, you know, everybody has their own opinions on that. I don't think hunting should ever be a game, like for sport. Like, some people just go shoot something for the sake of shooting it, and it's just not my thing. But anyway, it almost seems like fish and grouse, like well, yeah, chickens and fish and grouse. It seems like they were put on Earth like for man to eat easily, because you can catch both of them with your hands. Or, you know, like I could have had a spear or slingshot and got that grouse real easy, you know. But that's just my take on it. To each their own. But we don't hunt that much. A little bit here and there. We do hunt grouse. Like, we'll go hiking and stuff, and whatever we get, and I save all the feathers and stuff. I have a whole stash of them. I'm hoping to make like a sleeping bag out of them one day or something. I don't I don't know if I've got to do something to the feathers. You know, whatever, maybe kill off anything that's in them, like bugs or who knows what. But yeah, anyway, back at this camp thing. Oh, door's open. Well, I cleaned up this tree all nice. It looked like those other two. I cleaned up all those branches and raked it all up, and there's some little kind of potholes in the grass, so I just took what I raked up, threw it in the little low spots. Yeah, and it rained here really hard, about 2 times. And then the wind did pick up a bit, but so I didn't start the fire till afterwards. Now there's no wind at all, and it's actually raining right now. So yeah, all this has to go. and all that. Let's get it all tidied up around here. Found this little burl, so stuck it in the ground there. It's gonna hold my mountain crest for me. It's pretty beat up, this one, pretty old. It's good though, then nobody will take it, like it's half rotted, so hopefully they'll just leave it. Yeah, so I got 3 buckets of water. It's actually a really cool spot because just over there there's a little moose lick or spring or whatever. It's only about a foot deep right now. It'd be nice if it stays there all year, but I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm cutting up most of these with the hand saw. Get some exercise. And I guess we'll see. I'll probably get that pile done before today. Last night I was out here till 3:30 in the morning burning that pile. There was a little mouse. There was actually, no, I think it was 2:30 before, then I shut her down. Then I took a shower and stuff. I was just so exhausted. But there was a little a mole, not a mouse. There's a mole and its little baby. And so when I was raking this up, they're running all over, but instead of just running to the next pile, they're just like doing circles. They sat here for like an hour just chasing each other through what was left of what I picked up. So anyway, well, back to the fire. Well, I came in, poor Chevelle was cold. She was shivering. She doesn't have much fat anymore. Look at that. It's 14 degrees in here, eh, girl? That's okay, we'll warm you up. We got the heat on. You got your ball. There you go. Okay, go to sleep. There you go. You need to come out by the fire, eh? But it's raining. There you go. Okay. We'll warm her up. Well, it's just pouring out there. My fire's going out. I better get back at her. Well, that's enough work for one day. It's raining pretty good. It's actually just ideal conditions to burn all the rest of this, but I'm way too tired. I haven't got a lot of sleep in the last couple days. That's what's left. Probably about 10 minutes of work there. Clean that all up. So I'm just going to sit there and watch my fire. I don't think it's going to be going anywhere with this rain. It's coming down pretty good here. And before I go to bed, though, I will put it out. I got water here. The wind picked up for a bit there, so I backed off on the fire. Just it's still pretty wet, but you know, wind can dry things out in a hurry, so I didn't want to take the chance. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looking clean. So I'm gonna set my solar panel up there, makeshift solar panel. I'll set it up so it's facing east again. And I did great. I haven't had to plug the truck in all day. I plugged the trailer to the truck. And it seems like, I mean, I had it plugged in last night and I forgot about it. But it's got a darn good battery in there. So maybe it's not such a big deal. I didn't think that I thought they were supposed to have an isolator or something in them to stop them from drawing off the truck. I don't think this one has that. And then my fridge quit working there for a while. And I had to manually light it. But I see it's working again. I got the propane torch out there very carefully this morning and dried things out. Checked for leaks there before I got going on the propane torch so I didn't blow myself up. Anyway, it was a pretty good day. I'm gonna go and probably take another shower, a nice hot shower, and then, oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. That was right empty there not long ago. Didn't take long to fill up. Rocky. There's a hole in that bucket, so I use it mainly for rocks, but I didn't realize I had that bucket there. Yeah, so we got the silicone done up top. Hopefully it's, I guess I'll find out if it's leaking. My floor was all spongy there from the other day when it was leaking. And now it's good. It's not making any noise again, so I don't know. I'd have to tear the whole floor up to replace that wood, but I think it's gonna be okay. So yeah, we had a pretty good day. We'll see you tomorrow, day 4. I think it was day 3 today. I don't know. I lose track of days out here. That grouse in there, he's going crazy. He I came out of the camper, and I could hear. I thought it was a Huey chopper, a helicopter landing. It sounds exactly like that when he's flapping his wings. He's right in the exact same spot there I went and seen him last time. He's just hanging out there. There's obviously no wolves or coyotes around here. You know, because he'd be done. The amount of noise that guy's making. Okay, let's head to bed. Kind of. Well, day 4. Beauty day. So I dug the fire pit out, and it's back to its regular size there. Just got a little fire going today. Everything's still pretty wet. It was actually a little harder to get the fire going. But we're gonna clean this all up in here, and then I'm gonna get the saw out and buck some of these bigger things up, and then start slowly picking away at that. I think today is gonna be a day of repairs. I'm gonna fix some things. I got those 2 quads I wanna put together. And I was out here the other day walking around that field over here, and I was thinking, geez, I sure miss having a 3-wheeler. Haven't had one for years. We used to put lots of miles on those things. Old Chevelle would run. I remember one time I was camped about, where are we now? Okay, so probably be about 8 kilometers as the crow flies, you know, straight north. Anyways, we left just for a little joyride. I had a little Honda 250 Recon. It was just one of my rental quads at the time. We were out, but I was just out camping, and I had it for myself that day. And anyways, we just decided to go for a little drive. I wasn't prepared for it. No backpack, no nothing. I had my headlight, a lighter, and a knife. I always do. Anyways, we left from there, 8 kilometers. Chevelle only rode, like, there's a couple little bush roads back here, so I'd pack her on there. Other than that, she rode all the trails. We went right to the top of, not to the top of that mountain, but there's one just below it. We went to the top of that one and did a great big huge loop, and then ended up at camp, and she ran basically the whole way. You know, that dog was just unbelievable. And I'd go all the way there. Like, of course we'd stop lots here and there, but we get all the way there, and weren't even stopped for 2 or 3 minutes, and she's grabbing her ball, wanting to play ball. She just ran all that way. Hey, you clown, that's why you're still going, eh? Yeah, that's why you're still going. Anyway, it never rained last night, but it was really cold. It was 0 degrees. And I ended up just plugging in the truck, and I had heat all night. It was nice and warm, actually. But I woke up and I got something wrong with my ankles, or my right ankle anyways. It's really, really sore. I don't know why. Like, it feels like I banged it on something, but I don't remember doing that. And the other one's even a little bit sore. So it might just be from it might just be from my shoes. I'm bad for running my shoes out. My footwear, not having the really good footwear. And I am walking on grass, but still, I should invest in something good here. And it could just be I'm getting older. Chevelle's got limps and stuff too, and it happens.
Oh, I started my story. I never finished it. I'm bad for that. So I was talking about the trike thing and how I really miss just having not to go racing around, just to drive around. You know, you want to go for a little stroll in the morning. You just jump on the trike and you go. Don't go far enough and just go slow. And I kind of like just totally forgot that I got these in here. I got this little Chinese, my little Chinese quad. That's the Honda motor that Honda designed that motor, and then the Chinese cloned it. They're actually even really good, even in these Chinese, these little mini quads. Like they run forever. I used to sell those, not this particular brand, but they had these engines and they ran great. So yeah, I don't really like quads, you know, for bombing around, these little ones, but whatever. I'll get it going. And there's no insurance or registration on that thing yet. Well, I don't think I'll keep that one. I'll probably sell that one. So I'm not really supposed to even be driving around. So I won't be going anywhere. I'll just unload it here. But still, it's cool to have it. I might have to get myself another old trike. I've never had Yamahas. I've always had Hondas. And I hear that the Hondas are better, you know, and I'm sure they are. And that the Yamahas are kind of wheelie kings. But it'd be nice to just try Yamaha, just try something different. Yeah, and once again, I'm asking myself, why do I even have a house in town? You know, it's dumb. I don't even want to go back. I just want to stay out here. Hey girl, just want to stay out here. Okay, well I better get brunch going here. We're off to a bit of a late start, but I went to bed late again as usual. Okay.